Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of TV Time with Maggie. I'm Maggie and I'm doing a little bit of a different episode today where instead of talking about what am I currently watching for the TV season, which it's a lot, I wanted to do just like a quick video, just show you guys what I currently have on my Apple TV, what are the apps that I use most frequently. So I know a lot of people do what's on my bag, what's in my luggage. What's in my Apple TV? What do I have in there? That's what I do. That's what I have. So here we go. Right on the top row, as you guys can see, I have my TV app, the Apple TV app. And on my top row, I have the things that are coming up for me. So I have yet to watch the new episode of Jane the Virgin. That's why it's here. And by the way, I'm filming this on the actual the next day of the episode, so it's not like I haven't seen it in a week. But yes, so I have Jane the Virgin on top. Everything is connected to the different applications that I have that I'm going to show you guys. The first one is the CW, HBO, the CW again, Hulu. What else do I have here? Most of it is Hulu, I think. So those are the things that I have yet to watch or that I haven't finished watching. And I love that the fact that the app, that's the first thing that you see when you turn on the TV. On this side right here, I have Univision. So as you guys know, we are a Latino family. My mom watches a lot of their content. Next is Hulu. So I have to tell you guys, I'm definitely making a Hulu appreciation video because Hulu is where it's at right now. I love my Netflix. I mentioned it in the video before this. But Hulu has really stepped up their game. I feel like I haven't given Hulu the appreciation it deserves. So I'm making a video about it. But just for now, I have two profiles here, mine and my brother's. And I really like the interface. Sometimes it can get a little messy with having the Hulu picks, the keep watching, unwatched, and TV. I wish that they would have kept just right here where it says keep watching, because it reminds me of the Apple TV app where it tells you where you left off, or on Netflix too, it says like what you were watching, and that's the first thing that you see. But obviously they want to advertise their favorites or the things that they have that are brand new. But on my keep watch list, I have Fresh Up the Boat, I have Blackish, Bob's Burgers, The Simpsons. I'm kind of going through the Max and the Masked Singer. If you guys like that show, let me know. Marvel The Runaways, and sometimes I have like old shows that I just want to keep on the background. And I usually have Friends, or I usually have Will and Grace. But I found Dharma and Greg, which was one of my favorite shows a long time ago, and I forgot the name of it, and then I randomly saw it here on Hulu, and I'm like, yes, it was this one. And then also I sometimes watch Sabrina, like the old comedic version of Sabrina. And then on my stuff, I have a lot of things here. Hulu really, I hate the fact that they have like the number of unwatched episodes on the side, because sometimes you watch the episodes and then you want to go back, or if somebody is watching under your account, it goes back and then it brings you back to like for example, like on Bob's Burgers, it says that I have 39 unwatched episodes, which is not true. I'm missing like 3. And then over here, I also have, let me go down. I actually haven't seen what is on this list for like the longest time. I just keep adding shows on here. So I have How to Get Away with Murder, which I haven't seen in a very, very long time. So I'm probably missing more than just 5 episodes, as Hulu says here. The show that I discovered that was really great, that I didn't think it was going to be so great, but it was actually really good, was Light as a Feather. It's right here. If you guys are into teen shows, you know, a la CW / Freeform, but with a little bit of a twist, of like a supernatural twist, this is a really good show for you. I have Modern Family, Grownish, which I haven't seen in a while. the Bold Type grew on me, and I definitely am watching a new season. Then on to Netflix. Netflix always has either Supernatural, Friends, The Office, Parks and Rec, or Charmed right on top, because that's just what I'm always watching. So it has Friends, it has Love, Death and Robots, which I'm going through, you guys. I think it's a really great animated series, and I'm definitely doing a little video on my favorite animated shows on Netflix at the moment. So this one might make the list, but it's one of those things that I have to be in the mood to watch, because even from the first episode, it has a lot of violence. And even though I know it's animated, something about the way that it is constructed and animated makes it real. Even though, you know, if you watch something like Black Mirror, you would love this. All right, so on Netflix, I do like the Netflix interface. I don't like that it plays automatically, because sometimes I just don't want to listen to whatever is playing. But I do like this navigation system on the side, because I think it makes everything a little bit much easier to navigate and much cleaner than something like Hulu, which has it kind of a little bit all over the place. It has it on top, and then it cuts off the show, and then you have to click in and go into to find more information. But on Netflix, on my list that I haven't watched are the new episodes of the OA. This is a show that my friend Miguel recommended, and I saw the first season and I had so many questions, but it was a beautiful show, and I can't wait to sit down and watch the second season. As you guys know, The Office is always on my list. Santa Clarita Diet, which will premiere March 29th. I spoke about how I'm excited for. I believe it's the third season. Schitt's Creek is also on my list. Another comedy. This was by SASHA, who recommended it. I sometimes watch it on Pop, which is the network which is in. It's a Canadian show, but I would go back and rewatch it here on Netflix. Sabrina, I am so excited for it. I'm so here for the new episodes that are coming up in April. Supernatural season is ending finally. I love Supernatural. It's one of my all-time favorite shows, but I think that the stories have definitely changed throughout the seasons, and it's been I believe 15 seasons. They're gonna go into 15, and then they're going to end it. So we recently found out that they were going to end the show, but all the episodes are here, and I do recommend it. Especially the first 5 seasons are absolutely amazing storytelling. Stranger Things, Charmed is always here. It's always on my list. I always watch it. It has on Netflix. It has all 8 seasons, and I go through my favorite episode. Sometimes I want to rewatch it from start to finish, and sometimes, especially now that I'm watching the new Charmed, just to, you know, judge it, I guess, a little bit better, I do sometimes go in and rewatch certain episodes that remind me of the old Charm. YouTube, I don't really watch YouTube on here. I watch it on my phone or on my tablet. And then I have this folder called Channels, which, by the way, when the new Apple TV Plus announcement came out, and they said that they were going to have like Apple channels or something like that, I was like, I already have a folder. I feel like they got that idea from me. But anyways, the channels that I have on here are you know, the CW, Freeform, MTV, HBO, the Sci-Fi E, Lifetime, the CWC, which, by the way, is completely free, you guys. TNT, the DC Universe, which I have to purchase my subscription. I don't know if they have a trial. I just downloaded because I really wanted to watch the Teen Titans and also Doom Patrol. And BBC, which I'm excited for because I'm gonna watch Killing Eve, and the AMC app. So with Amazon Prime, so I'm a Prime member. I love Amazon Prime. I don't really take advantage of Prime Video, and that's because for the longest time, every time I would go and click on something that I want to watch, I would still have to pay an extra price. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm already paying for the subscription. And I felt like I just didn't want to buy a season, or I didn't want to buy an episode because it reminds me of iTunes, which I don't use. But on here, some of the ones that, the ones that say it's Prime that I watched are on here, which is on my watch next. I think when you have the Amazon Fire Stick, it looks a lot different. I actually do, and if you guys want to watch or see what I have on my Amazon Fire Stick, please let me know in the comments down below. But I use the Apple TV more. But my favorite one right now is The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I've seen it. I've seen the first season twice. I really love it. It was a recommendation, and my cousin Olia really knows me because I ended up really watching and really loving the show. All right, and then down here I have a few others. On my movies, I have all the other apps that I use for movies. The one that I'm gonna talk more about is Pantalla. So Pantalla is an app. It has its 7, so you see I have to renew my subscription, but I already wasted my 7-day trial, and it's actually really great, and I'm thinking about going back and actually purchasing a subscription because it's a service that provides all of these Spanish language movies from all over Latin America. Not Spanish from Spain, but Spanish from like Latin American Spanish language films, and it's great. I feel like I would discover a lot of movies that are being made either by Latinos or in Latin American countries, specifically Dominican Republic. They have a lot of Mexican films here, but I love that you have this option to go by country right here, and it tells you, okay, these are the Mexican movies, these are the ones from Dominican Republic, which I kind of just went all the way through because I love them all. They have Peru, Colombia, they have United States. These are the ones that are made here, but are either made by Latinos or for Latinos. Puerto Rico has a lot of films as well on here. Venezuela, Ecuador, Panama, and they're really great, and I love the app. Peridom is for Dominican films. Shudder, you guys know I love my horror. And then Stars and FX Now are the ones that I use to get some of the movies that I don't see on the other apps like HBO. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. As you guys know, I try to do as many videos as I possibly can, but coming up I am definitely doing a appreciation post for Hulu, which is currently my favorite streaming service. You guys know I love Netflix, but Hulu is really stepping up their game, and I have a few shows that I want to show you guys as to what am I watching there. But Netflix also has a few animated series that I'm currently watching, and I'm going to talk about those as well. And then also the two main finales that are coming up, both Chain of Virgin and Game of Thrones. I'm definitely having a little bit of a video for those two. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to post them here or on IGTV, but I'm currently liking this setup and what I'm doing now with my with this YouTube channel. So I'm probably going to post them on here as well. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned. Please hit the subscribe button, and please give me a thumbs up if you guys like this video and if you guys want to see more videos like this one.